Hey, it's Dean from Multi-Genre Music Man. I'm back again with another song. Actually, this isn't a song. This is actually a stand-up comedy, 6 minutes long. It's a long joke by Tim Minchin. I have a favor to ask. Oh, by the way, I passed 300 subscriptions. I'm at 303. So thank you very much to you guys for helping me out. I really appreciate that. But my Tim Minchin fans out there, if you could help me with this would be great. Everybody asks me to play Tim Minchin as much of it as I can. I've been looking and I'm having trouble finding any songs that I haven't done already or that get immediately blocked because of some reason it's owned by NBC or something like that. If you go and find songs, please check my list first. I do have a long list. Just type Tim Minchin on my page. It'll give you the list of all the songs I've already done. If you can find songs that I haven't done already, send me the link to that song. And if it's not blockable, especially if it's recorded with a cell phone, that makes it easier. If it's not owned by NBC or Netflix or something like that, that makes it easier. But if you guys can send me the links, the YouTube link to Tim Minchin songs, I will continue playing them. I just am running out of options. I'm having trouble finding them. That's why today I'm not doing a song. I'm doing a joke. It's a funny joke. You got to understand his humor. He's a musician and a comedian, and he tells dark humor. This is a little dark, but it's still, in the end, the joke is really funny. You just got to hear it fully out. So for now, until I can find some more music, we're going to try this joke. This is Tim Minchin stand-up, dark humor, and wife's humor, it's called. And away. Thank you for all the subscriptions once again. If you haven't subscribed already, I don't know what you're waiting for. It's free. The subscription button is like right here. Just hit that button. If you've hit it before, you don't have to hit it again. Also hit the bell so that you'll be notified of any new videos that are coming out. That way you'll know when they're out. And I think that's it for right now. So let's watch this video we've been waiting for.
So I wrote that song because I thought after all the nastiness, I should write something that wouldn't offend anyone, you know. But there's always one, you know. I came out of my show a couple of months ago and first started performing that song, and there was a girl, a young woman, waiting to talk to me, 19 or 20, I reckon, and at some point I said, "So did you enjoy the show?" And she said, "Yeah, it was really good, mostly." And I went, "Okay, what didn't you like?" And she said, I liked it all, it's just that if I didn't have you, the sexist one, you know, I just don't like that sort of sexist comedy. I just don't find it funny. I was just sitting there the whole time thinking, what it would be like, you know, being your wife, being the subject of such a sexist song. And I said, "Oh, you studying feminism at uni?" I didn't say that. I should have said that. But I realised immediately that she'd made a mistake, because she obviously thought that was a song about love or relationships or something, when it's quite clearly a song about maths. And also, I thought, well, what a hypocrite, you know, because actually, if you think about it, she was being sexist in making the rather condescending assumption that my wife as a woman couldn't handle that, you know, sort of humour, that my wife is some kind of wilting flower of a woman who cowers in the corner of my kitchen as I periodically beat her with bags of comedy oranges. But it's not the case. I mean, Sarah and I share a sense of humour. Obviously, we've been together almost half our lives. She made me like this. However, if anyone still thinks I'm sexist, I'll give you an example of Sarah's sense of humour, just to clear it up. A little bit of backstory for this one. A couple of years ago, Sarah and I went and did a baby, and it was good. You should definitely do one if you want. But I want to tell you something, because I didn't know this, right? When you first get your first baby, when they're little things, first couple of months, you spend your whole life scared shitless, because tiny babies, they sleep all the time, and when they sleep like this. They go.
crap out of it. Sometimes they need a CPAP machine. There's a dog.
Fuck you, baby! And that's how little babies are. So anyway, when my baby was about that age, sort of 2 months old, my wife and I, it was evening, it was, you know, nighttime, and we put her to bed in our little cot, in our little room, in our little house, in our little lives, and we were sitting there on our medium-sized sofa watching quite a big telly, and just trying to watch a movie, you know, it's the evening, and just trying to relax and chill out together. And about a quarter of the way through the movie, I said to Sarah, I'm just going to pop in and check on the baby. And Sarah said, Tim, don't go and check on the baby. Just sit down and relax for once. I mean, if she's asleep, you'll just wake her up. And if she's dead, there's not much we can do about it. We might as well watch the end of the movie. Get an hour and a half more happiness before our life collapses. So don't worry about my sick fucking wife. although, have you noticed, everyone has a line, don't they, with dark humour. Everyone has their line, you know. I've never met anyone who doesn't say, yeah, I've got a really black sense of humour, you know, I really like dark comedy, but everyone has a line, you know, that's really funny, that's very funny. Oh, I'm outraged, I'm going to write a shit letter to a bad newspaper, you know, like I find that line difficult to navigate. You know, I always have, even in my private life, and still. Just a few months ago, I was in my kitchen, and my baby, who at that stage was not quite 2, was just wandering around the kitchen. I was making a sandwich. I noticed she'd found something and stuck it in her mouth. You know, they push in the mouth. I said, darling, come here. What have you got in your mouth there? Spit it out. Spit it out. Good girl. Darling, you don't put coins in your mouth. Coins are dirty, aren't they? Coins are yucky. Yeah, you don't put coins in your mouth. Your mouth is for food. And a little later on, cock. See? Fucking knew that was funny, right? That's funny, isn't it? Exactly, but my wife was in the kitchen. And my wife was like, Tim, for Christ's sake, you can't say that. She might like pussy.
Oh, there you go.
And she might.
Okay, that's the end of that joke. It's not the joke I thought it was. I'll have to look up the other joke. There's another one that he does. It's really funny too. It's similar to this, but it's a different joke. And but as I said, especially my Tim Minchin fans, please send me some songs that I have not done. Look at my list, see what I have done. Send me ones I haven't done that I will not get in trouble for, and I will play them. This was Tim Minchin's stand-up, dark humor, and wife's humor. And the only thing left to say is if you have any questions, comments, ideas for songs, anything like that, you can write it right in the comment section, and I will take care of it the same day or the very next day. I think I was up doing 26 or 27 videos yesterday to get everybody's done as I could. There's still a few left I have to do today, but I got most everybody's done. So I try my hardest to get it all done in one day. They used to have a rule that was like 15 videos a day. I think they must have upped it in January because, yeah, I got away with doing like 26 or 27 yesterday. So anyway, this is Dean saying, you have a good day, and I will see you soon. I don't know when the snow's going to stop here. I'm going to be shoveling before too long. So there will be an hour or two break, and then I will be back doing videos again. Talk to you soon.